come to a club where people wee on each other?
And greetings and salutations, boys and girls, and welcome to a very special week number 6. Now, my opponent this week is a super special guy. His name is Alvin. Now, like Alvin's bus, I'm going to keep this short. Alvin's a very special kind of guy, and he's a Cowboys fan on top of that. So that's 2 negatives, and normally 2 negatives would make a positive, but the only thing I'm positive about is that someone's going to have to explain this joke to Alvin.
Got him!
Now, obviously, when I say special, I obviously mean retard. What? Even in my video, I can't say retard? Are you fucking serious? I can't say retard. That is the most retarded thing I have ever fucking heard of. Retard. Can't say retard anymore. If Carlin were alive today, holy shit. Actually, speaking of Carlin, why don't we revisit his 7 words you can't say on TV?
All I could think of was shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits.
Brilliant. Not worthy. It's brilliant. Now, I can't speak for, actual network TV, but when it comes to your basic YouTube video, I could basically say whatever the fuck I want. Assuming I'm not trying to monetize it, that is. Obviously, I'm a little limited due to the complexion of my skin and sexual orientation.
Oh my.
But you know what? Since Carlin's not here to revisit and update his list, how about I give you my 6 words you really can't say on YouTube? Fuck, cunt, kike, and obviously, some are just a wee bit worse than the others. And don't at me over the accent. If I want to be Irish, I can. Fuck you, that's why.
Alright, get your stupid fucking roll.
Alright, let's get back to Alvin. Now, he's so goddamn delusional, he actually told me that Andy Dalton is a quality backup quarterback. Let's ask the fucking Bengals what their opinion on that matter is.
Fuck no!
Like, that, next you're gonna tell me that you got a status specialist spot because of your own merits? And it had, what, nothing to do with...
Let's find out.
Me stepping down.
1,
Bob stepping down.
2,
John stepping down.
3,
Harrison stepping down.
3.
Right? Ironically, you're one of my hardest opponents, mainly because I'm trying to be smart, calculated, and strategic in my matchup, and trying to outthink you, and you're over there, big number, good. So I can't outthink someone not thinking.
Because I'm so smart?
Oh my. Anyway, your immunity is due to the fact that you lack the delta brainwave. It's a genetic abnormality which resulted when you went back in time and performed certain actions which made you your own grandfather.
I did do the nasty and the pasty.
Now, if Deadpan were a person, it would be Alvin. I mean, I get more expressions off of a taxidermied animal.
Jeez!
Rowdy, no.
I mean, every time I try to talk to you, I gotta go up and tap the glass like the fucking girl in Finding Nemo. Just to make sure you're a fucking wake. Or that, or I gotta do a...
And his name is John C.
Are you fucking in there, Alvin? Whoa, let me hit the brakes. I think I got ahead of myself. Let me go ahead and throw up the definition of deadpan because, it's turned into some fucked up word of the week. And I gotta keep defining things for you idiots. I'm not sure why, but I assume it has something to do with my incredibly low expectations of all your intellects. I mean, hell, half of you guys think Dallas is funny. Speaking of word of the week, the word this week will obviously be Derp.
Derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derp.
So yeah, I do kind of feel bad for ripping on you, Alvin. But, you know, I hear you're doing pretty good, you know. You're in a new place, you're separated or going through the divorce or whatever with the ex-wife. I mean, that right there is a tremendous, huge, very, very, very large weight lifted off of your shoulders. So, you know, good for you. Oh, one last thing. I gotta know, what's the deal with the chipmunk name? Did your parents, like, forget which chipmunk is which? Or was it, like, ironic to give you that Alvin rather than Theodore? Like, because I want to say if they're really going ironic, they would have said Simon, but like I can't figure it out. Like I just want to know like how that went down. Hey, hun, you know what we should do? Name our son after one of them chipmunks. Which one, hun? I don't know. How about the fat dumb one? But I never can says his name right. What, Theodore, Threesdore, Thesis? That's Theodore. Do you know how to spell it? Oh, hell. Yeah, let's just go with Alvin. All right, and for everyone's dreaded part of the week, the injuries. First up, Miles Sanders. Got a knee issue. More than likely, it's not that goddamn bad, but they have a short week against the fucking Giants, so they're probably not even going to bother throwing him out there. Just throw out Boston Scott on the short week. Hopefully he'll recover by next week. Next up, we got Zach Ertz with an ankle issue, expected to miss 3 to 4 weeks, presumably headed to the IR. The fantasy impact of this one is nothing because Zach Ertz has been trash all year. So, yeah, Joseph probably doesn't even give 2 fucks about this injury. Next up, we got Raheem Mostert again, likely headed to the IR with a high ankle sprain. And so now we all get to pick and choose which fucking running back we think are going to be worth a damn. Coleman still on the IR, so it's McKinnon, Wilson, Jermichael Hasty. I don't know. It's turning into the Ravens backfield. Speaking of the Ravens backfield, Mark Ingram has an ankle injury, along with like 8 other fucking players this week. The only thing with the Ravens is they're on a bye, so he'll probably have enough time to heal up. But then again, it's the Ravens backfield, and no one gives a fuck. All right, next we got Joe Mixon, who exited in the beginning of the game, but then came back out. I don't know. It's kind of a lot of bullshit with him. It's like a foot or it's a shin. They don't even know. Big news is there. Justin probably should have sold high on him the week that he fucking went like for 4 touchdowns or whatever the fuck it was. And lastly, or at least of relevant players, we have Jonnu Smith, who's been fucking crushing it, actually. Like, surprise little gem in the fucking draft there. But yeah, he went out early in this game with a ankle sprain, considered minor. So we'll just see how his shit goes throughout the week. He could still play. You never fucking know. All right, and the one and only trade this week was Gary and Picardi doing a little business. Goddamn, the whole Ravens backfield for Mike Gesicki, because Gary wants every possible Dolphin imaginable. $10 that he's gonna fucking pick up. What's his face off the waiver? God, what the hell is that kid's name? Tua. Yeah, he's watching. He's gonna pick up Tua now. And he'll probably start him like the Dolphins. Like, whatever. So basically, this whole fucking trade is Hawkinson for Gesicki. Gesicki did dick shit for Gary last week. But to be honest, I actually think Gary won on this one because he unloaded that fucking Ravens backfield. That's 2 shit spots that he just freed up on his bench that they were just clogging it up. So, you know, one man's trash is another guy's trash. All right, and for the matchups, I, of course, unfortunately, lost to Alvin, a.k.a. Julio Jones, coming out of retirement to carry his team to a slight victory. It would have been nice if Chase Edmonds, you know, just had been keeping up what he had been doing. No, we're going to give the ball to Kenyon Drake, and he's going to have the best game ever because the Cowboys suck so much rancid ass. Or I couldn't even. Kyler did great, but the Cowboys just was like, Zeke literally handed him the ball several times. In fact, to just like, here, just beat me. I'm, you know, but whatever. So
This is not okay. This needs to stop now. This is cancer. This is so much cancer that I can feel the tumors growing on my back. And it's way down heavy on me, and it's not okay. Can you help a nigga out and just stop this? Please?
my sentiments exactly. All right, next matchup we got Harrison losing, like always, keeping up that streak alive. Cardi actually getting a win since I embarrassed him last week. Pretty much the same fucking thing for Harrison. He gets so goddamn close and then it won't fucking get there. It's like Jerry trying to go to the bathroom. It's just no. He got a carry by Clyde and Rojo. You better hope this is probably the last time you're going to use Clyde. Yeah, other than that, like I was saying with the Ravens backfield, I know Ingram got hurt, but 2 of them together to not even equal one good running back. Terrible. Obviously, Christian Kirk, no one's really going to predict that. Just making Harrison's decisions next week even harder. All right, and next up we got Justin and Gary. But what is this? Gary won! Holy shit! Thank God Justin finally loses one. Like, is this for realsies? Well, we crashed the system. Justin lost to Gary. Beautiful. Attaboy, Gary. He fucking barely won, too. Terrible win. But, glad that you did it. Hopefully Justin's luck is running out. He had to fucking throw in Damian Harris. He was having a rough week, I know, for the injuries. Oh, if only he had played that Pittsburgh defense. Yeah, just look at this. Freeman. Like, yeah, he's throwing out all. Crowder was only saving him against me. Mike Evans, big pile of trash. Aaron Rodgers, what happened? Brady's the GOAT. Yeah, good job, Gesicki. Next. All right, next on the docket, Papa Jerry versus Eli. Jerry, yeah, kind of just ran away with this one. Watson finally had a goddamn good game. And his kicker carried him. Because the Ravens finally won one. You know, so, you know, normal Kelsey. Everybody else just did solid. Of course, yet again, we get a Cam Newton play over fucking Lamar Jackson. Not the 10 more points is 10 more points. Like, I swear to God, Eli is just like, I have to play Cam Newton over every fucking quarterback. Like, I don't get it. But I don't know. All right, let's go next. All right, and lastly, we have Daryl and Joseph, aka the Derrick Henrys.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Just running fucking like crazy. Just yeah, that was getting hit by a semi for that one. That, Jesus Christ. Well, and Kittle had a fucking good game too, but nothing really to say there. Daryl's team's creeping up. I got an eye on you. I see you, motherfucker. When? Okay. Alright.
Fuck you guys. Bye. Fuck you guys.
Jesus Christ.